Now, where can I change the invoice that I send them
I
on
believe
here?
that's under settings
Okay.
and invoicing.
Ah.
So across the top, you've got a number of different tabs. So you've got your invoice here. So you've got this Acme widget header bar. That's kind of where your logo would go in the invoice.
Okay.
So you can just choose
Okay.
file and upload your thing. And then go to the
Okay.
bottom, you've got a footer. So if you wanted to have a little thank you for working with us kind of a message at the bottom, you can
Okay.
upload that as well. And then in the
Okay.
middle between the header and the footer, it'll automatically fill in all of the line items that they owe you for.
Okay. Okay.
And then the next tab over is the invoice email. And so that's actually what would show up in their email inbox. So some people like to have a summary right there in the email, and some people like to have a PDF that they can print out. So that's kind of the difference between those two.
Okay. So you can either send the invoice email or an actual like PDF of an invoice.
Correct.
In a way. Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And then the final setting is kind of towards the middle. It says invoice text PDF.
Okay.
Click on that. So if you wanted to add an additional message like all payments are due by the 5th of the month or whatever you want to add to the invoice, you can put that in there as well. And then there's PDF options if you click on that. And just some settings that you can configure for your invoice. And of course, you can send a test invoice to yourself to make sure everything's working out the way you want.
Okay.